Glad you're with us on Mile High Living. I'm Gina Bellich. Well, we kick things off with a new light in town called Poly. This facial therapy procedure can treat a wide range of conditions. Your options are really endless. Here is another MedSpa moment with what you need to know. Our friend Becky Vanicelli, a registered nurse and owner of Ageless Expressions MedSpa. I can't wait to talk to you about this. We haven't talked about this before.
We have not.
This is cutting edge technology. You're always bringing in wonderful things that work, that you try on yourself, that you love to tell people about. So I need to know about the polyfacial.
So the polyfacial isn't the traditional facial where we're going to massage you nicely with some lotions and so forth. What it is utilizing various technologies to treat the specific needs. So rather it's the age spots, the sunspots, the crow's feet, the little lines here, the large pores. You know what we have experts that will come together and say, hey, these are the things that bother her, such as if it's with a CO2 laser we can utilize. We can use ionized nitrogen. We can use radio frequency. We can use red light. We can combine it with filler and injectables. We design a treatment plan specific for what it is that you're looking for, and you don't have to worry about anything but showing up, getting treated, and walking away with the results.
See, this is wonderful because a lot of people think that, well, we're just going to treat the whole face. You get the whole mask, you get all this. You're talking about different areas that really affect different people. I mean, I know for a fact that, you know, I used to have freckles and all this, and my freckles sometimes bother me under this. You can actually treat the certain areas of the face, and what, just any part specific?
It's an overall. I mean, you might just have something little that bothers you that we can help take care of. But most of the time, it's a combination of treatments. Like I say, whether it's the crow's feet here that bother you the most, the wrinkles here, the age spots, the acne scarring, a ton of different options out there for you that we can treat.
So with aging, like, let's talk about the lines around the mouth. You know, what are they, marionette lines, sometimes they call those, right? So you can kind of see these here. All of a sudden, you sort of wake up one day and you're like, oh my God, they're there.
With the marionette
overnight.
lines, with those, look at those wrinkles that she has on her upper lip. And that's just with just 2 treatments with a Plexar, which is an ionized, it's a gas.
Really?
It's a plasma, and what that does is it treats from the inside out. But the wonderful thing is you don't have to know everything about all the different modalities. We're happy to teach you, but we know how to use them to get the results that you're looking for.
Well, that's I don't really need to know all that stuff. I just want you to make me look better, and we're great, right?
Exactly.
All right. In addition to that, there's also like a non-surgical eye lift. This is the part of the body, the face rather, that so many, especially women and men too, just feel like, oh my God, I can't do anything about this.
Exactly. And you can go to get surgery, and you see it's in the bottom there. Actually, we don't even have that one there. You can see the wrinkles in the bottom there. We don't have the eye lift in this one. But you can see there, up in the upper left, those dark spots, those sunspots. We can help to lighten or eliminate. You can have the red vascular lines in your face. We can help to eliminate those. And below, look at the creasing that is gone in those little lumps and bumps. We can help eliminate those.
And this is the other thing too. So many people look at themselves in the mirror as they get to a certain age, or just have been in the sun a lot. You know, we didn't wear sunscreen like we used to back in the day, and all of a sudden, just their overall complexion just isn't what it wants to be. This is another type of thing where you just sort of look brighter and fresher.
Exactly. We have modalities to help lift it up and out, to help refreshen that face. I mean, look, this is one of our clients that did a polyfacial. We used 3 or 4 different modalities on her. Look at the results. That's 6 months later after 2 treatments. Just that brighter, lighter, more youthful skin. It takes the dullness out, brings back the person she knows she is.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Now, is this something that you can mix with fillers or do in conjunction with?
We do a fantastic job with combining. This can, in and of itself, help lift and give you more volume, some of the different treatments we have. But if it's not quite enough volume, a little bit of filler in there goes a long way to help bring back that nice cheek structure that we had when we were more youthful, help lift up a little bit here. But again, the laser can do it as well. So what's really important is to come in and say, this is what bothers me. And we can come up with all the options available to us to help meet your needs.
That's what the free consultation's all about, right? But also, there's also let's say there's a timeline I might be thinking, I have this reunion coming up, or maybe the holidays, and I really want. When do you start to see some results?
So you can start to see some results within a week or so, but it can, depending on the treatment that we're doing, it can take up to 6 months before you see the final results.
Okay.
And some of our results can last for up to 5 to 10 years.
Oh my goodness! And this is we're not talking taking off weeks of work for surgically related
And
issues.
again, it depends on the treatment option that we're going with. It can be as little as the next day you're back in the office to up to a week. I had a pretty significant treatment done a week and a half ago, and you know me, I was in the office the next day.
Of course you were.
But it was, I didn't look scary past a few days.
I love it. I love talking all this new stuff. I feel like I learn something every time. All right, the polyfacial could be the answer to give you a refreshed, more youthful look. Becky will custom tailor each treatment to pinpoint exactly what you need. Your options are really endless. So here's the deal. First 10 callers will receive 20% off the Poly Light treatment. Here's the number, 303-872-5111. There's 2 locations now to choose from, so either downtown Littleton or Golden, and all you have to do is visit agelessexpressionsmedspa.com. They paid for today's segment. Stay with us.